In the last episode, we had an absolute ripper of a sail from Raby Island to Horseshoe Bay at Peel Island. Well, we left Horseshoe Bay this morning and we are sitting at Raby Bay. We only spent a day at Horseshoe Bay because the winds was set to change from the northerlies to southeasterly, and the Horseshoe Bay is no good for southeasterly winds. So we are sitting here in about 2 meters of water at high tide, and the lowest tide means that we are going to have about 40 centimeters of water underneath our keel. Hopefully it won't get any lower than that. I'm pretty sure it's a sandy bottom here, so if we did skim the bottom, it should be good. The winds have kicked in, the southeasterly winds have kicked in now, and we are seeing 20 gusting to 25 knots, maybe even a bit more. I think we've got a good spot here. We've been told that the ground in this particular area is quite satisfactory. The seagrass is just a little bit further up in front of us, and seagrass is not good for anchoring over. Anchors don't like seagrass. We are among the cats. And one may call us a little bit risky for coming this far down, because when you see a lot of cats this far in, it's probably quite shallow. But anyway, we nosed ourselves in or edged our way down here, and we found a good spot. I think the cats are possibly too far out. I think we'll spend Christmas Day and a few extra days maybe sitting here. We're nice and close to the entrance to a marina. When I say close, probably about a K away in a dinghy. We've got a couple of chores that we need to do on the boat anyway, so changing engine oil and all those good things. Nice sunset happening just as I'm talking here. A little bit windy out here.
We are back in civilization, and it is a very civilized civilization. I feel like I need a little bit more money and a slightly better outfit to be even in the vicinity of this port. That's just an insane boat to have just parked up outside your house. I mean, it's an insane house behind it, but still.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
What are you doing?
I'm making a roast pork. I'm trying to find a recipe from the Pork Australia website.
Okay. We're having our Christmas roast on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're having cheese and biscuits for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe something a bit better than that.
I think we'd have leftover pork. I don't know that we can eat that all today.
There's a lot of pork there.
Yeah, 1.5 kilos of pork.
Well, we got that for $12.50.
That's not too bad.
That's alright. Okay, so we've overshot the 250-hour service interval for the our Volvo this morning, or not this morning, but a long time ago. We set it on about 280 hours. So as we're back into marina territory, a place where we can get rid of the old oil and get some new oil, that's what we're going to do this morning. So went into town the other day and bought some oil, and yeah, we're going to get stuck into that now. Run the engine for about 20 minutes to get the oil a bit warm so that it is nice and thin, and we can get as much of the old stuff out as we can. Also, we might have a bit of hot water tonight. Good excuse anyway. And put some power in the battery as well because it's a bit overcast today, so not sure how much of a good charge it's going to get today. So we used to do things the hard way when we did an oil change here. Used to put a hose down the dipstick and pump the oil out through the dipstick. And it used to take ages, absolutely ages. But I found this little port just underneath the dipstick, which kind of just goes to the bottom of the sump. And if you just put a pipe over the gob of that and the pump behind that, it comes out really quickly. So we did that in about 2 minutes probably, got the whole lot out, as opposed to the last time, which took about 4 or 5 hours.
This is what the boat looks like after we try and do a job, because we don't know anything is, so we pull the whole place apart trying to find the thing that we need. We couldn't find it this time. There's some hose somewhere in the boat, but we don't know where, so we had to improvise and use some different stuff.
It might have been thrown out by me as well, I'm not sure. I do remember throwing out some hose, but I'm not going to commit to it just yet.
Yeah.
It's always a bit of a squash getting shit tons.
It's all black.
At least it's not white. If it was white, that would be a problem. That's tight. Putting a nice sticker on there. Show us when we did it.
It's child free.
Where's that knife? Better. Okay, so we've put some oil in, and probably not all the oil that needs to be in, but basically we've changed the filter, so we need to run the engine, get all the oil through all the different passages, and check the oil again, and probably have to top it up a little bit more. That will probably do. Check the oil again. Should be good. I'm not sure if we're going to get fuel today. A bit of a queue there. Instead of just drifting back and forth, we decided to tie up the public dock near the fuel bowser. You can tie up here for 20 minutes at a time, but we soon realized we couldn't keep our place in the queue, so we untied and made it a bit more obvious that we needed fuel too. Next time we set off for Deanbilla Bay and explore North Stradbroke Island. We jump on a very crowded bus and head for Point Lookout.